have my new CC for a while, but I never updated on PayPal. Oh, credit card. It expired and I couldn't add my new card address for like 3 days. Oh, I see. So just everything that will expire within those 3 days, you will have to like manually reapply, I imagine. It's a good thing that at least Twitch is a little bit, you know, like not too specific with that. It allows a little bit of flexibility. Takes every now and then. Level 48 already, mates. Told you this was not gonna take long. How are your Final Fantasy XIV adventures going, Betting through there? He's trying to get geared up again. Nice. Wait, there is this one game that you need to try out. I have been absolutely addicted to it. It's Grand Blue Fantasy Relink. Are not of things. It's kind of like an MMO, but not quite. It's more similar to Monster Hunter. It has like big raids and stuff like that, and it's super cool. Might need a couple more levels, but I think that's enough farming for now. Now we need the job levels. So for the job levels, here we throw, okay, and then ranger we throw, doesn't matter what. Basically, Hermes. We'll have Berserker here, why not? Oh my god, I have to remove Hermes. This part is gonna suck a little bit. Oh wait, I need to buy the scrolls. Good team suck, I think, finally. Or not? Because Rangers do very well versus... Or, you know, maybe not. Will the damage of dual wield will help? Hermes sandals on her now. There really isn't any other better weapons than this stupid axe. Guess not. Guess not. Oof, that damage. Okay, well, already mastered. That didn't took long at all, actually. The things in the monster forest, they were not giving me that much AP, right? Okay, so that's mastered. What else could help? Mystic Knight, right? Not sure if it will help, but I mean, we can have this point. I will just use Mimic. What's the damage? 3. I will have attack, rapid fire with the... Wait, the mime cannot equip a sword? Oh, the mime cannot equip swords. I forgot. With rapid fire and 200 question mark. I don't know if 200 actually is on default freelancer, but I will have it this way. And then Hermes sandals. Oh my god, that ribbon. Where did he go, that ribbon? That seems in... What a piece of gear. Where can I get more of this, mate? Can I drop some more ribbons? Yo, what a piece of gear. There is basically no difference between rapid fire and not rapid fire. Rapid fire can just ignore it. Oh, I see. Okay, that's pretty pivotal then. Lovely. They don't even get attacks anymore. If I get a preventive, that is. Which is almost all the time. Because the freelancer innates the first strike ability from the ninja. You kind of feel I should be farming on the forest still. This is actually pretty damn fast. Not as fast as, you know, like full on magic fire scroll, but I bet this is still efficient if I do it on the forest. I could get a couple of extra levels because we are right on the mark where I'm not gonna get one-shotted anymore, but Akuraga might just not do it to fully heal, so I want to have just slightly more, just a little bit more, maybe 3 more levels and that will be enough. It's a guaranteed hit chance. Dude, I'm actually loving this. The job system is just so much fun to like maximize. Well, and that way canon thing, what is called applies HP leak, doesn't it? Oh, I guess, yeah. Still would want a little bit extra, not just barely survive at 50 HP. That is true. 4 times. You bitch! I hate this guy. The encounter that you find in the desert at the Mughal forest that you asked about just... Oh, really? Okay, that makes sense. Even in late game, he's a bastard. If I encounter it on the world too, I wish. These level checkers, I think, are the ones that drop the elixirs. I get the... Yeah, they drop the elixirs. I just got one. So is this... Would you say this is a intended method to defeat the Omega weapon? Training, unlocking your abilities for your freelancers, and all that? Probably everything is intended in this game anyways. Okay, so I no longer one-shot those guys unless I equip things that will help, which is not a whole lot. Kinda yes, but in the OG you will grind days to reach the levels you have now, you think? I'm not using any boosters of any kind. The only thing I use mode, which is the same as holding X. Yo, why am I dealing so much damage? What happened? Oh my god! I'm on the back row! Dude, I was dealing 8,000 damage on the back row! Oh my god! Well, the experience and the level up formula hasn't changed. Oh my god, look at the damage now! Suddenly I have hope? What? Suddenly I have hope? He was on the back row! Yes, but... Oh yeah, we also need to kill Krille. Krille. There you go. So... Flame Rapid. I'm starting to think I might just do it with Juice Fairies. I might be able to just do it with Juice Fairies. And I will take resets, because if he did nasty stuff, I will die regardless. But the major thing is, I just need to have enough HP with Bats and Lena so they can at least... Mate, Fairies is right now super cracked. Yeah, mate, that's gonna be the trick. The thing is, if I want to abuse that, I need to learn Mystic Blade on the Freelancer. Now that will be the key. Dude, look at Fairies, she looks beautiful, mate. Like, I know the game tries to make a big deal about she looking like a man. I think I don't care. I think she looks like beautiful with with most of her outfits, but particularly the Mystic Knight. I think is probably my favorite. Rapid Fire. Don't let her hear that. Oh yeah, she will kick me in the unspeakables. Okay, so I'm gonna deal less damage, but nobody cares. The only thing, I don't think I need to master the Night thing. I just need to learn Mystic Blade. Kinda hoping that I don't need to master it to learn it. Excel. Tier 4 or 5? Oh, I do not know, to be honest. Let's check it out. FF5 Mystic Knight. It's such a good job as a concept. Applying magic from your spells onto your blades. The concept on its own is like pretty cool. Let's see. As for spell level 1, strength plus 4. Looks like the spellblade level itself affects the damage. That is pretty unique. Spellblade level. Okay, for Zandaga I need tier 6. So I don't need to master it all the way. Like, not all the way, which is good. So the goal is to just get job level 6 and that's it. Just almost master it, yeah. And to be honest, level 7 takes far longer than from 1 to 6. The last level is usually the bad one. But to level 6 it shouldn't take that long. Especially after I run out of fire scrolls here and I go back to the Gold Peninsula or the Gold Island. Like, getting 100 AP over there takes... The only reason I came back here is just to finish off the HP grinding on Bats and Lena. I think probably this is the most efficient spot in the entire game for experience. By far. Like, it's not even close to anything else I have ever done. And just for context, I have never grinded this hard because I usually just grind for X-Death. And for that I need like 1,800. Like, I never really pushed it this many levels. I think you were right, mate. This spot is clearly a winner when it comes to experience per... The thing about the knights, the armored knights, is they give a lot of experience, but you gotta deal with two things. First of all, with those encounters that can counter and confuse you. They're pretty annoying to deal with. And second, the two knights itself, they don't appear that often together. So the experience per minute I think is far lower in there. Even if the two knights are excellent. How many fire scrolls I have? Not many, I imagine. Not many left. 24. After that we'll do the... Exactly. And kinda everything happens to be weak to... Right now I'm with a party composition that cannot deal with this party. With this, so... Right, you could just have one carry character that casts either Fire Daga or Fire Scroll, and the other two party members would just benefit from it. Or three. Like, it can just one-shot everything. To be honest, powering up in Final Fantasy V is so much fun that I kinda wish the extra dungeons from the Game Boy Advance version were in this version, because I think they would legit be fun to tackle. For context, the Game Boy Advance extra dungeon is really, really grinded. You need to have like... Oh god! Bats, what have you done? Oh no. Bats is being a bad mate. He just killed Lena for no reason. Look at her, he's dead, mate. Son is Final Fantasy IV, Cecil murdering all his... I think I can probably beat Omega if I go reset heavy, as I am. Like, let's roll attempts until one succeeds. But I'm kinda low. I'm never this powerful. I want to level up. Okay, we need high potion. From the videos that I have seen, from like the no-cheese methods, they were all at around 59 to 65 level. So I'm about like 9 levels behind that. Now I am not gonna grind to level. I'm probably running out of lightning scrolls by now. We should be backing up here pretty soon. If hopefully Lena can get this last level up, that would be fantastic. Very close, but I think that will be enough. Let's see, Nick's over there, and Kyle will take us the fuck out of here. Refilling on scrolls, and then we'll go to the Money Peninsula to finish up the AP farming on the Mystic Knight. We just need level 6, so it won't take long. That will be like, what, 100 AP by now? That's like 6 battles, maybe 8, if I get unlucky. We don't need anything in there. Now getting more high potions will be very beneficial, but nobody cares. I wonder if X-Dead has any elemental weaknesses. I don't think he does, right? That'd be kinda what the fuck. Have him as a freely. There's just no way around it. We need go and freeze strike as a bonus, much as possible. The magic, particularly the thunder rod here. Ribbon 69. Oh my god, mate! I never got so much magic in my life. That's pretty nice. We're level 4, so she just needs two more levels. With anything like better for her, right? Just think Hazel is her better sword. I mean, it's fitting for the Magic Knight, right? Then Hazel to be her final weapon. But it kinda sucks. I wish I could have just the Brave sword. Wait, 6,000? Did I just deal 6,000 with Thunderblade? Did 6,000 with a Thunder? Dude? What the hell with it? Brave sword is pretty much a knight only. No, but she cannot equip it. Oh, no, I know what you mean. Sorry. Not magic knight, just knight. That's too bad, mate. A sword like that should be available for all the sword users. Well, it's a good thing I'm gonna be running with freelancers, right? For Omega. Lena's gonna be pretty much a bonus. Like, if she can somehow, by some sort of like miracle, land a Thandaga plus rapid fire, then that will be a guaranteed kill on Omega. But I don't expect it to survive more than one turn. Yeah, I guess. Still a great job, right? That you have magic and physical at the same time. The thing about physicals is they are pretty vanilla for the most part. They just deal damage and that's it. But when you put elemental weakness on the mix, that's when it's a different beast. Like, probably no other job can compare on physical attacks. As long... Dude, look at that damage on a scroll. That's a scroll, by the way. I never seen this type of damage coming from a scroll. Because I never level up to this point. Because I never really deal with Omega. And not just elemental stuff. You can use the break, stone break on one bar. For an 8 and guarantee insta kill. Dude, next time I get a Magic Knight on my fiestas, I'm gonna be celebrating. I'm gonna be like, I don't care if I don't get Samurai or Ninja, my favorites. So I'm gonna be celebrating. Probably gonna put it among my favorites. Spellblade level 5. Okay, she's almost done. She just needs 400. Wait, that can't be right. Let me enter in battle. According to this should be enough. Spellblade, Thandaga. Oh yeah, it's enough. Okay, yeah, it is enough. The HP didn't even show it. What was that? That was such a one-shot that the HP damage didn't even... Okay, so now we just need to learn Lena's and we're done. Ability... no, sorry. Job... Freely... Wait a second. No. I'm not sure if it is completed because... That didn't mean anything. We need a spellblade level 5. Level 5 or lower, so... Okay. It's just in the pixel remaster is different than how it is displayed on the wiki. Got it. So level 5 is enough, she's done, she's finished. She's just ready to kill Omega. The GA spells are insta-kill against elemental weak enemies unless they are heavy with the sorceress. Oh, nice. Okay. Dude, I never knew about that either. We're gonna have Berserker for now, but later we're gonna replace Berserker for Mystic. Brave Blade. No, we don't care about that. Fuck, but there is one little problem. We need the Mimic no matter what, because we need 3 commands. That should not be an issue, however, but does the Mime cannot equip. Man, the Mime cannot equip the Brave Blade. That's a problem, mate. I did not thought about this. We cannot have dual hand. Still, Brave Blade with dual is still the best way to go, but kinda sucks. Not bare-handed. Actually, you know what? Fuck Berserker. We had not dual wield. We'll have two-handed plus rapid fire. This is why I love Bravely Default 2, because it has this exactly same system. It's like inspired by Final Fantasy V, but you can equip 12 abilities at the same time across all the like 30 jobs that there is in that game. This one, you're kinda limited. I don't know if there is a way with the freelancer to get around this limitation, but this is still amazing damage. Like, this is still amazing damage. It's just a question what is balanced around. I like the limitations. Okay, yeah, that's fair. In Bravely Default 2, there is definitely enemies that if you don't start to do like crazy combos, you're never gonna win against them. Like, you need to start like really building up crazy stuff with all the forecast. That's why even back then when the game came out on the Switch and we were all playing it for the first time, on the Bravely Default 2 Reddit, there was a lot of people who just like was just so mad because they thought the game was just plain impossible, because they were just doing like mass X to attack and that would be it, like black magic and white magic. Like, they would keep it like super simple, not experimenting and combining crazy combos. But there has to be some kind of balance. Have you seen what you can do even without Freelancer? You can. I mean, yeah. I'm used to the Freelancer at the moment. Like, this damage that I'm dealing right now with the Freelancer is off the charts. It's just that it's not as off the charts as I was planning it to be. But I still have to play it someday. Dude, Looney, I think you will enjoy the fuck out of that game. Bravely Default 1 and 2, both of them. They have amazing story. And then this job system on steroids. They are Final Fantasy games, just so you know. They use the same font. They are made by Square Enix. And they have the same nomenclature for spells and things. There is black mages, right? They're not called wizards or anything. They're called black mages. They're called white mages. There is Mystic Knights, there is ninjas, you know, like the classic Final Fantasy stuff. There is Phoenix Downs, everything Final Fantasy, because they are Final Fantasy games. Because they were so... Because the first game was made by a third party under the publishing of Square Enix. They changed the name, but it was a Final Fantasy game. It was the sequel of Final Fantasy IV Crystals, whatever it was called on the... I never played it. My friend, I really enjoyed it. Hard to picture it for me now. If this means I have to grind that jobs... I mean, yeah, you kinda have to, but there is ways to grind it. Like, there is systems and all that help you grind things fast. Okay, that's master. Boom. Okay, we're done with the farming. That's it, we're done. Let me rest on the inn. And I think we can kill Omega as we are. We don't need anything else, right? Maybe buy elixirs? I don't want to buy elixirs because I want to still throw money at Adex's death. But I'm cracked as fuck. Oh my god, the money. I have 900, I have close to 1 million gil. Jesus Christ. Hope Omega is sweaty, he doesn't know what's coming. I'll definitely give it a try if it is accessible for me one day, but I definitely prefer games with barriers to switch between. If you want my advice / not advice, I didn't give you this advice, but you know, Yuzu emulator is a thing. But I didn't give you that. Hi, long time lurker here, good luck with your run. Hold on, that's one of those I usually take to finish the challenge. Ah, well, thank you very much for lurking for a long time, first of all, mate. You're always welcome, even if you don't want to talk. And as for your question, usually it takes to me somewhere between 8 to 10 hours. It might take longer depending on the party, but this one is taking a bit longer because I'm preparing for Omega and Shinryu. I already defeated Shinryu, but Omega requires a bit more preparation. So it's taking longer, it's taking close to 12 hours or so. I have to look into it when PC struggles with PC. I mean, give it a try, right? Anyways. No, honestly, if you struggle with PS2 GameCube, probably Yuzu will not be an option for you. PC version, however, might. Bravely Default 2 is on PC. However, you could try Citra, the emulator for Bravely Default 1. It's a 3DS emulator. It's relatively optimal by now. Good luck with that. I should work out, I guess. You're gonna let my audio as a background noise? for your workout. That's Pog, mate. I'll be pumping you up. He also forgot piano side quest, so he can get it. We don't talk about the pianos here, mate. I might have accidentally not included on my on my side quest tracker. I meant for Siri Open Paradise. Oh, okay. Yeah. No, Sergio is already defeated, at least. Is Omega the one we are gonna beat now? I'm ready as fuck. It might take a few attempts because he just counters with nasty stuff. But if I kill it, it's gonna kill it. It's gonna be death very fast because I deal a lot of damage right now. Mates, you guys know what Final Fantasy usually put most of his super bosses around the 65k HP? The answer might surprise you, but it has to do something. It has to do with 8-bit numbers and programming. It's more like a programming issue than it is a design issue. This one on the DS, I got a semi-decent phone. You could play it on there, Looney. Oh, it's not the DS, it's the 3DS, the Bravely Default. It has the best thing about Bravely Default, like the battle system is incredible, right? But the best part about it is the story. It's just so good. It definitely was supposed to be Final Fantasy 13 or 14 or whatever. I will die on my hill saying that. Preparation time. Let's see. Jobs. He's fine as he is, but he doesn't need throw. What he needs is not much, to be honest. Maybe summon question mark. Maybe I'll make him a white mage so he can pop a heal every now and then with summon question mark and Hermes, of course. Okay, Lena, you want to be a freely with. She's the bonus attacker, right? If she gets an attack off, then she completed her mission. She just needs one. Rapid fire. Wait, no. She cannot be a freely. She needs to be a magic knight with rapid fire. That's it. SSH is a bonus attacker. Grill is gonna be death for the most part. I'm kinda hoping she doesn't kill us. And then she is 200 rapid fire. No, instead of 200, she will lose a little bit of damage, but Bellblade rapid fire with Brave Blade, and I don't think. Yeah, okay. Hermes. Let's use a cottage. Wait, I don't know if I'm gonna win. I thought the first one, DSD. It's pretty normal, to be honest. The 3DS and DS are kind of like twin consoles, pretty much. Okay, wish me luck. What the fuck? The fuck is this, man? Hey, Yasuka, this guy's tougher than our world record on Stranger of Paradise, mate. This guy's no big deal. How you doing, mate? Oh my god, I just entered on battle directly. What? The game scammed me. Zandaga, white magic, Uraga, because I'm not ready. Okay, rapid fire. What the fuck? Forget about what I said, Yasuka. Never mind. That's not how it is. What? That's not how it works in original. I don't think. It's not supposed to be affecting the two blades. That's a glitch on the Pixel Remaster. Okay, where is my clip, mates? That is how it works. God damn it. It's not supposed to be affecting the two blades, though. I was way over prepared. I was like, okay, one Faris, Lena Faris, if I get lucky, we'll kill it. One single Faris, just one shot in, okay. Was it 8 hits? Yeah, it was. Of damn near max damage. That's normal, you think? For the videos I saw, when they were doing this same combo that I was doing, only the first. Well, it doesn't matter, man. Let's go and finish this game. Let's just go. Yeah, I don't know about that. I just know for the videos that I saw, when researching this strat, they were not like, they were level 59, by the way. If you want to use over level as an excuse, they were 59, yet they deal half the damage that I did. The only reason I went to 50 is so I could survive the AoE that I barely survived. They were over level too. God damn it, Looney, stop undermining my happiness. That was poggers. Dude, I was not expecting that damage output. I was expecting just like I saw on the video. One elemental, one normal, one elemental, one normal, one elemental, one normal. So I was expecting about 25k-ish damage on Faris. Then I needed one Lena attack to survive. So that's why it teaches her rapid. And then I was like, and I'll finish with another Faris. That's gonna be the battle, 3 turns. Or 3 actions. I remember second hand couldn't use, especially first. I don't know about the gain in Magic Blade. That's another thing that I noticed on this playthrough. The sword dagger gains can use it as fetch on the second hand. Like that's why I said yesterday that oh my god, the dancer might be even better on like on the Pixel remaster. Chicken neck hand will never flee. No, in this one it will definitely flee. It will definitely trigger the effect. Wait, I should probably clip that. Or not clip that, but upload it as a YouTube video. How to one-shot Omega and put it on YouTube. Use Omega over level. It is true that I am pretty high level, but still nowhere near as high level as the other guys are showing on YouTube. At least the first results. Nowhere near. How much I farmed levels for like an hour and a half maybe? Tops? I think that's pretty fair for, you know, like a super boss. That's what I will grind on FF7 for example. Or 9. For the super bosses in there. I forgot the pianos and fought Omega. That is what happened. I bet a lot of people is stuck like me. There is plenty of idiots like me out there that would just skip the piano thing. 4 plus just today. Plus 4 on what? Oh, on grinding. So, okay, I finished all the side quests at about 3.5 hours on the streaming. That's when I finished the Necron fight. From there, 3.5. Yeah, somewhere between 3 hours, yeah. That is true. It's been, I mean, it's not been a small grind, that's for sure. And it's been a efficient grind on top of that. But you know, it's a if anybody just want a cheeky achievement in there or something, and they don't know. It's a good strat still. Just one shot. And precision and unwavering resolve. Master your skills, explode weaknesses, and stability and victories. And asking me if I need the wind arrow for Omega. If it is essential. I had to go some silly levels to kill Omega on some for Jeff La Fiesta. I think there should be no shame about farming in this type of games. Because quite honestly, I don't know about you guys, but I think powering up in this type of games and doing crazy combos is kind of what is fun about it. Yes, if I don't have a party for it, I just skip it. I think I never gone for Omega or Shinryu in any fiestas. The only exception was when I got a Mystic Knight in one of the early ones. Because I was able to do a Berserker Blade, I believe. Oh no, I don't remember, but I did defeat Shinryu once in one of the fiestas. Omega never, however. Go for it. But if I cleared the game 4 times within a month, I don't want to do the same grind again. Yeah, that makes sense. It's a good thing, you don't have to do this grind, right? I do it, so you don't have to. And you guys saw, mate. You guys saw the out of nowhere one shot. That was the last thing I was expecting, dude. I'm gonna use an elixir, fuck it. There you go. If anything, that was a funny clip. You're an expert, Looney, but I'm not. Don't worry about it. She's out of control, mates. She's got enough, I think. Faris is like, fuck it. And so is this King Behemoth. Uh-oh. Hold on here. I might die on this battle if he keeps casting Meteor like that. I might die. It's on Krill. Carry down! Carry down! It's so bad! Hey, Yasuka, do you want one of these days do some of the post-game on Stranger of Paradise with me? When it comes to that Dimension Tower or whatever, like Dimension DLC, I never reached it past level 100. You wanna just play with for fun one day for me? I do have a pretty good Sage in it. Let's see... Samurai, Ninja... I'll just go with a Freelancer and throw stuff. I have a thrower. After a move, that is something we can talk about. You just hit me up whenever. I'll be super down. I still need to finish SOP. Make triple. Join on a co-op season with me and you'll finish in 3 hours. Watching all the cutscenes and everything. Let's put a fire rod. Where is it? Flame rod with Hermes. This will help a little bit. With this small segment. Nice counter, I guess. I need to practice SOP again. I want to prove my time on the board. Single player? You can probably beat my time, to be honest. I got that one first try. I think it's 4th on the leaderboard right now. The main thing about the top times right now are like they are pretty old, right? The leader is in that position. With like current knowledge that we have about the game these days, probably any of us could get like a top 2 time if we grind it enough. That includes you. So you should go for it. It's on some point, but I still need to play the game. Do you go for it? The speedrun is super fun, triple. My time was set before the fleet doesn't. Exactly, yeah. You just do it. Like if me just trying for fun on the first try was 4th time on the leaderboard, you can definitely like blast my time. I know, seen you Sia runs, they look awesome. Me and Sia might be doing some FF8 races after her vacations are over. We talked about it. So if you guys like FF8, this month, in the middle of marathon, you might see a race on FF8 on our, during the weekend. You know, during the weekends I typically don't stream, but you might see a race. Okay, do we go full asshole mode, mates? I think we're gonna go full asshole mode. Fuck it. We grinded a lot. We are gonna finish in thanks to the grind. Senigate all the way. In Fate, well, it's better than the fake Final Fantasy game. You don't even know what you're talking about, Yasuka. Do not disrespect Final Fantasy 8 in front of me. I'll slap you in the butt. Be White Magic, I guess. Hermes. Then she's gonna have Senigate. Yeah, she's gonna have Samurai too. What the hell? And White Mage as a sub. Okay. Put it in the back row. Krill is just gonna be there, making noise. Mate, I'm gonna try to keep Krill alive all the way. In the honor of the Berserker. It isn't bad. I just like to make fun of it since it's got a lot of animal abuse on it. Nah, it doesn't have that many animal abuse. In FS7, you could kick a ball at Red 13, right? That's far worse. What if instead of Rapid Fire... No, Rapid Fire is definitely key. Spellblade, I put Berserk... No, if I put Berserker, it's bad. 200 mates, 200 Rapid Fire with... I probably lower the power overall and the damage per second, but I'm gonna go with this setup. And she got White Mage, right? Yeah, okay. We're ready. Let's go kill him. It's not that bad. Angelo Cannon. What is worse than that? Renoa herself is worse than that. Listen, animal abuse is terrible. We will never condone animal abuse. But if there is something worse than animal abuse, it's Renoa herself. And Red could have told you to stop being a day, but he secretly liked the attention. Wow. We got a full party of 6. I'm very torn when it comes to Final Fantasy 13 because I kinda like the gameplay and I kinda like the story, but it doesn't feel like a Final Fantasy at all. I will never... I like them, but I don't love them. You know what I mean? To me, it's like a good 6 out of 10 game. 13.2 is the better one. The story is better in my opinion. The gameplay is better. And the world building is better. The only problem with 13.2 is the ending, right? It's kinda shitty. And then there is a pig with Danny Letter. Looney, please. Looney, do you want to come to Las Aduanas with me? With La Señor Policía? After that sentence. They're playing line letters that look awful. Just don't do it, Triplo. From brother to brother, mate. I'm throwing money all the way, mate. I don't give a fuck. Senigate, how do you not buy those pelotas every day? Man, I will struggle if I live in Spain. Dude, I buy them very often. Folks, they are actually excellent. The problem is that it's like 180 a pack, right? And other chips are like around the €1 mark. So they are on the expensive side. But oh my god, they are so good. You got like Casitos too. Okay, no, I'll heal. But Delta. Okay, well, that kind of sucks. It didn't kill her, though. That damage is insane. Let's just repeat this action for a while until we're fully... I wish I had the trumpet meme installed on. Good job, Kryle. You show him who's the boss. You are helping so much, Kryle. Kryle, we love you. Good job, Kryle. Well, Faris is dead, which means we need to revive here if we want the true ending. Or not. But just go. Boom! Wait. That's not gonna count as... Double zombie? No, one zombie, one berserker. What was that? Dude, he's killing me with the status of edge. What? GG! How could you let Faris die? She carried so hard. Nah, she's fine, mate. Look at her eyes. She's never been so alive before. Just look at her eyes. Time difference. Let's see how long it took. 14, 12, 20, 35, 44, 21. 13 hours. Dude, not bad for like doing pretty much everything but pianos in this game. Mates, I missed it on the pianos, okay? I'm sorry. I'm sorry that I missed on the pianos, mates. You guys will have to hear Beethoven in another stream. But, I mean, I tried my best, mates. I missed one piano. 13-1. And the final time is 9, 12, oh my god. Spreadset is doing that weird thing where it autocorrects whatever time I put as a date instead. It's translating my 35 as 11. Mates, from here on, we're starting to jump onto the really good Final Fantasies. This one is really good too, but we are starting to jump into FF6 territory. And then 7, 8, and 9. Use my jump. Are you guys ready for the best part of the marathons, mates? Are you guys ready is the question. Because I am. Highlights are on best part. There is no line in red. Ortho, mate. For that, you deserve a pounding in Advanced Wars by Web. You need to clean your tooth after saying that. And you know the best part, mates? I still have some Maltesers left. You know what I'm gonna be doing today, mates? I'm gonna try to... I have probably 3 more hours or so of sleep. Not of sleep, until I go to bed, I mean. I'm gonna try to grind out a little bit Grand Blue, because I want to have Jordaha ready for this weekend. The good thing is the video editing for the recap today is gonna be shorter because I actually forgot to start the recording. Jordaha main coming through. I still like probably every character so far has been Catalina. The day they fix her issues, oof, I'm gonna lose it. Then after Catalina, I like Charlotta the best, then Narmaya, then Ferry, and we'll see where we put Jordaha after that. Jordaha looks really fun, however. You still do great with her, but I understand if she's difficult to use. She just have problems. She's usable still. I can farm very comfortably Lucius with her, so it's not the issue. But you know, she has mechanics that you kinda wish weren't like that. You know, most characters have mechanics that work towards them, right? You know, they make them better. Catalina is the only character that I played so far that all the mechanics that are in place for her work against her. So you kinda have to like navigate around her mechanics. That's why I think she has problems. But I mean, you know, even if they don't fix her, I still find her like really fun to use. She doesn't need to be more powerful. I think I'll be okay if she reduces her power in exchange of fixing some of her mechanics. If she gets less powerful because of it, I'll be down. I'll be okay with that. Probably every Katarina player will tell you this. No, I got the bad ending. No, wait. Faris and Kryl died. No, so zombie status counts? Oh, no, we lost Faris. We got the crappy end. At least Bartz and Lena end up together, but time to reset and start all over. But look, we got the crappy ending, mate. No letter. Kryl is not sending a letter, mate, of goodbye. Because she's... Oh no, mates. Why did this happen? Right, the pianos. It was because of the pianos? Oh no. Fuck, man. Guess I'm gonna have to play all the pianos in FS6, mate. Every single 0 of them to make up for it. Dude, I'm so looking forward to 6. You guys know I love that game beyond, but it's been a year since then. I'm thinking of going back there. Back to where my friends are resting. Oh my god. Dude, Faris has been the hero of this playthrough. For real. It feels so bitter bad that she's the one who died at the end. So did Kryl. This is not Dissidia Final Fantasy Opera Omnia canon anymore. In the FFOC survived. They got the Noctis special. In FF6 they did something like this. Depending on how many characters you recruited, you get like different sequences at the ending. But they're like very small. But Final Fantasy V is the one that truly embraces like different endings like this. Say goodbye to Faris and Kryl, mates. Galuf coming back for his revenge. By not recruiting everyone in Final Fantasy VI. Imagine being Lena, finding out that your sister is alive, and then losing her immediately. Don't worry, mates, this game is not that dark. Don't worry, mates. 1 year later, they come back. Getting ditched at the castle take on, well, it depends of this game. Very often, that's all I know. But it's like its own thing. The anime is weird, really? But it's probably decent, right? As its own story. Yeah, you know, I will watch it one day, probably. When it comes to 90s anime, I'm a sucker for it. I grew it up when I was a kid with the Slayers, Sakura Card Capture, and Dragon Ball back in 1984, 1985. Kind of funny that the Squares of back then decided to like do an anime sequel of Final Fantasy V. Back when FF6 was 6 and 7, they were like more popular. I don't think FF8 was quite out back then, but the 6 and 7 were definitely out. But you know, they decided to do it about this game. If I ever stream it on Discord, mates, would you guys watch it with me? he could find 90s, and I had so many VHS to watch and all the stuff. Just his different style is so good, mate. Anime these days doesn't compare. Anime back then was special. I'm not like a big anime enjoyer or anything, but I just like the old ones. Cowboy Bebop, City Hunter, Sakura Card Capture, Digimon, Wizard Sack, Daxter, The Adventurer, Gundam, Generator, Gao, all the 90s classics. I never really watched anything past that point, I think. Well, I watched Attack on Titan. I thought that was a great one. And another great anime that is semi-modern is Steins Gate. That one is great too. Monster too, but that Monster is from the early 2000s. Yeah, I don't watch anime. Was Naruto Shippuden. I could not have the patience for Naruto Shippuden. I read the manga though, all the way till the end. Oh, Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood. Yeah. That's one of my all-time favorites too. But mostly because I read the manga back then. So when the anime aired, I was just so disappointed by everything. The first anime, I was like, dude, this is not Full Metal Alchemist. Like, what are they doing? Like, this is just so bad, right, compared to the manga. But then when Brotherhood aired, I was watching one episode by one. Glorious. Turns out if you stick to the story of the manga, it's me, and I played the one on the PlayStation. You should check out Chainsaw Man. Oh, I keep hearing about that, Looney. You are like the 5th person that recommend me that. You know, it's very intriguing. It's like a shonen, but very seinen-like, right? With like good characters and like a good story, like pretty unique. I might check it out. And I played one of the PS2 games. The PS2 games were made. Not surprised. I don't know, Chainsaw Man has a high production value. Is it like MAPPA? I think it's MAPPA producing, right? They're the ones who were doing all the Attack on Titan. Like, I don't know about anime or anything, but I know the big deals about it. I look from afar. Last anime season had some bangers. What would you say is your favorite of last season? Some One Punch Man 2, and it was quite fun. I watched the season 1. It was fun. I liked the soundtrack a lot and how unique the story was. I kind of felt like that was just like the beginning, right, of the story. Brain anime, watch Legend of Galactic Hero. Is it like Monster or like Death Note style? It's a space opera. I think more early good. Okay. Not sure if this is my cup of tea, but... Oh, speaking of mechas, another one I liked a lot, like a lot, was this one. How was it called? Code Geass. The season 1 and 2 were like great, then 3 and 4 kind of fell out, and then season 5 was great again. Hangyako no Lelouch. Yeah, Code Geass, heavily inspired by Legend of the Galactic Hero. Okay. Code Geass is a pretty good watch. I think if one summer you find yourself with time, you will not regret it to put it towards Code Geass with somebody. You have to watch it with somebody and discuss it and, you know, and talk about it. If you watch it on your own, it's fine still, but I think it's very fun on a group experience. It's decent, but same issue, always high and downs, yeah. Code Geass definitely had. And the problem with Code Geass is they were downs by design. They really want to put characters on the like the lowest points on season 3 and 4, so they could highlight season 5. So that's by design. The problem is it's kind of painful to go through it. Those who know. It's one of those that if you endure the pain, it's worth it, but why would you put yourself through pain, right? I just have this mental block where I can't sit down and watch stuff nowadays. Game rot in the brain, I think. Just join my Discord one day. Join in. That simple. And suddenly we're talking, drinking, talking shit. And suddenly you got yourself a Saturday. That is pretty cool. That simple. That's the thing. I watched all Naruto and that burned me out. To be honest, Naruto is a drag. I watched it, like, as you guys remember, I've been reading Naruto on the manga. That was my introduction to manga in general. So I was reading week by week since I was like 15, like 2005 until it finished it. Every week religiously. And dude, the last 3 years were, was such a drag, mate. Horrible. It almost made me hate manga in general. It's so bad, mate. Naruto has such a flat, wet fart of a story towards the end. Now, the last 10 episodes were incredible, right? But the 200 episodes before the last 100 were painful to go through. I really miss the whole Naruto train. I think Naruto, Bleach and One Piece were all getting big in the US around the time. Probably from all of them, the ones that are truly good is only One Piece. Naruto is great 70% of it. The last 20% is horrible. Bleach is 50% great. The last 50% is horrible. One Piece is the one I think that has been like 100% through and through. All the way till the end. Until like these days. Look at that berserker, mate. Yeah. Yeah, One Piece is the one where you don't have to worry about reaching the end, right? You just need to like embrace the journey. The manga story itself is like really incentivizes a lot that type of mindset where it's all about the journey, not the destination. So when you're reading the manga, it doesn't feel painful at all. You just see like one adventure at a time, and it's always great with really high. But every single arc kind of like adds to the overarching plot and the lore behind. Just everything kind of starts to fit together, you know? That's the genius about the storytelling of One Piece. It's the type of story that if you've been following for like 10 years, it's just paying off. Because, you know, just that like a new episode airs and it's like a big reference to this one event 500 episodes ago that you didn't thought much about it, but turns out it's super important now. And you go like, oh shit, this has implications to what happened like in this little small scene over here. You know, like that type of thing. Also, S guys who have died after opening the X gate. Can defeat it by the purpose of his sacrifice. I hate as much as I love the character on Naruto. Bleach, I don't know what happened. The thing about Bleach is it was always about like cool fights and cool characters, right? Not much about the story. It was just cool things happen. Cool events, cool story, cool characters doing cool shit and saying cool lines. Right, it was cool. But the problem is they started to repeat those cool things over and over and over and over in like the incoming seasons. So it kinda like wear off. Maybe just have too many characters quickly. That's another thing, right? Yeah. Each are where they go rescue Rukia. That's probably when it peaks. Right, if you want to watch Bleach, you just need to see the first two seasons, the introductory one and the Rukia rescue. After that, I think you're done. As peak, you can just consider that the ending, and it will be like a pretty cool ending. But after that, they just started repeating over and over and over the same tropes and the same storylines and the same character arcs and all that, you know. It was cool the first time, but the second time not so much. In the anime, the part after Rukia is already filler with a bunch of made-up stuff that's not in the manga. Yeah, and it's not like the manga was any better, to be honest. I'd say probably the filler arcs were at times better than in the anime than what was on the canon. So that should tell you pretty much like how much of a like a downtime it was. Huge anime from the manga, and it was like 15 years ago. Now I imagine it's massive. Now I think there is one studio that is adapting. I think it's Toei, right? It's adapting the latest season of Bleach because it got cancelled at some point because it was just so bad. Nobody liked it at some point, but now they are like resurging it with like a new with the last season. And they're fixing many of the issues that the manga got. I haven't watched it or anything, but a friend of mine, Laxo, say that they like the anime is doing like extremely well now because they're fixing a lot of stuff from the manga to make like an actual good story or like an actual good. And they started another season in recent years. Yeah, it's still ongoing. I think it's missing like a couple of episodes. It's like right at the end. But yeah, bottom line, mates, read One Piece or watch One Piece. Don't worry about the destination. It might take you 5 years to finish it. It's fine. Just watch one or two episodes at a time, and it's totally fine. As I said, it's more about the journey than the destination, the adventures and all that. It's worth it. You will thank me in 10 years. Watch Full Metal Alchemist because it's amazing. Brotherhood, of course, not the original. Attack on Titan is great. I haven't watched the last anime seasons, but I was following the manga. I thought it was okay. The ending. Okay. So I'm not intrigued by the anime. Watch Steins Gate. Amazing anime. Season 1, I haven't watched season 2 or 3. Season 1 is a complete story on its own, so I would recommend. Ignore Naruto completely. It's not worth it, the payoff. And that's it, mate. Or play Steins Gate. That's another option, right? The visual novel. That being said, I'm gonna go, mates. It's been 8 hours. I need to eat. I'm hungry. Tomorrow, mates, we are doing Final Fantasy VI. Final Fantasy with Terra, Gau, Unlocked, and all those epic characters and epic music, mate. Do not miss out. Follow me on YouTube for the good stuff. And we're gonna be back with some more 8 hours of Final Fantasy VI. We might be even longer than 6. Because you guys know me with that game. I lose all sense of time with Final Fantasy VI. Last time I streamed Final Fantasy VI, it was when I did the Pixel Remaster 100% playthrough. And I streamed for like 14 hours, that whole thing. It might just be the same. I'll see you guys tomorrow, mates, for a super long